Whether you're installing an EVO-X Marksman or a TenPoint Rangemaster scope, this will cover the basic installation of that optic. The scope will come with rings, and they have a nut on the end of each of the brackets. When you place the scope on there, a good starting point will be 3 empty slots on the scope rail, leaving those 3 empty slots up front. You may have to move this optic forward or backwards a little bit, depending on your preference and eye relief. So when you place this on the scope rail, you want to start with it slightly angled. Make sure that your brackets are loose, and you'll just pivot that on. And you can see here, I'm pivoting it from the outside onto that. And once you have it situated and in the grooves, you can kind of check it by trying to move it forward or backwards that it's in the grooves. Take the nuts and go ahead and snug them up just by hand to start with. At this point, I would shoulder the bow, make sure the eye relief is good before you really tighten everything down. Make sure it's set up for you. But once you've done that, then you can take either a wrench in this situation, get those snugged up. You can also, with these nuts, they have a hole through them. And if you're doing an Allen wrench or something like that, you can actually snug them up that way as well. But because we had the wrench today, you could use a box end wrench or a crescent wrench. That's how you're going to go ahead and install the EVO-X Marksman or the TenPoint Rangemaster scope.